wait until Son Heung-min goes off and show you every last second of those scenes. I mean, just all weekend, the emotions and the atmospheres at grounds around the Premier League has been second to none. And so much about this game has been about Harry Kane. But Nuno Espirito Santo, not the first choice, second, third, maybe not even the sixth choice, but he's come in, and what a performance from Spurs today.
Incredible performance. With everything that's going on at this football club, did anybody expect that? That support from the fans, the organisation of the team, the effort of the players on the back of the support, the crowd there, the noise there. I can almost hear them from London here in Stamford, Connecticut. Just an amazing performance. And that stadium filled, Rebecca. I mean, wow, we saw some good scenes. Different size stadium, Brentford beating Arsenal. But that was a special performance.
And it wasn't just a win. It was that he had a plan, and they very much played to an interesting plan.
Did he have a plan? When you think of the change of manager, the Harry Kane situation going on, not an awful lot of time of work on the training ground with players been in tournaments, etc., in the pre-season. To have a performance like that, to set his team up with the Christmas tree, to allow people, City to have the ball in the wide areas, but not just the tactics, Rebecca. The biggest thing that got me today was the joy in the hard work that the players were doing. Oliver Skip, Jeffrey Tandanga, Dele Alli, Højbjerg, Eric Dyer, Lucas Moura, all kind of running for that shirt, giving everything 100%. The connection already looks like Nuno's got there. And that was just the last chapter in what's been an incredible opening weekend in the Premier League.
We have been promised Pep Guardiola at our pitchside desk. We're also being told we're going to hear from Nuno Espirito Santo and from Heung-min Son as well. On Son, if we don't see Harry Kane in a Spurs shirt again, could this be actually not unfavourable for somebody like Heung-min Son?
Yeah, absolutely. And we were talking about it, all three of us, sort of like, it looked like he was enjoying himself as being, you know what, enough of Harry Kane, I'm the man. I'm playing up front in this team. I've got the ability that Kane's got. I can potentially get the number of goals, maybe from a central area. But the effort from him and everybody else, I said before the game, my only slight doubt with Nuno was, are the players going to buy into him and, where he's been before? Not a huge name in terms of managers. My goodness, that is a buy-in. And that, in terms of, Rob, of where they go in the future, he's got them. He's got them already, Rebecca, on day one.
He's got them and he's got the fans. What's Pep's biggest takeaway?
That he needs $150 million to buy a centre forward, and then he'll be okay. I mean, he'll be disappointed. Rebecca, they got slowed down. The play became a bit more predictable. Spurs had to defend, but they defended on situations that you'd expect to against a City team. Didn't have all the buzz about them. Yes, there's lots of players missing. Yes, they're going to get better. But it's disappointing when the other three have won and everybody's setting a marker. They didn't set one.
The goal scorer has joined us, and he's just promised us that he could do an American accent, but we won't ask you to do that live.
Please, don't be embarrassing me here.
I will not.
In front of everyone. So.
Well, you've done far from embarrass yourself today, because that was a magnificent goal, and it capped a performance that suggests that everyone believes in what Nuno Espirito Santo is teaching you here.
No, I think from the start we could see that that players wanted to win the game, and then they believe. I think with sometimes when you don't have a ball, you're frustrated, but we were not today. So we are enjoying, even without the ball, we are fighting. So I think it was an unbelievable performance. I mean, I scored a goal. It was just an incredible team performance.
And obviously you set up to be counter-attacking against Manchester City, but you were brave as well. You kept three of you up front, yourself, Steven Bergwijn were up there, and Lucas. How much did your tactical awareness play in terms of the victory?
But we know when City is going to have the ball most of times, because they're dominating all the time with the ball. So yeah, we want to stay in the good shape. We want to counter attack when we have a ball, because they're gonna be open and they're gonna be attacking. So we know when we don't have a ball, we have a good opportunity to attack. So I think that we did amazingly counter attack. First of all, first half we missed a couple of chances with the counter attack. Especially me, I had a couple of chances, but I made some bad decisions. So, but still, I think we were brave, even without the ball, I said before. So, I mean, it was just incredible, enjoyable.
Just give the viewers in America an idea on how long you were working on that tactically. You've got Man City coming up first game. How long have you been working in training on that system?
I mean, we know the new manager has come from the summer. We know as soon as when he arrived, we wanted the same product what we wanted. So I think the tactical has been working all the preseason, and I mean we know what to do. You know, when I go on the left, when I go on the right, when I stay in the middle, we know what I have to do, what we exactly have to do. So I think it's important that everyone know what we have to do. So.
What difference does it make having 60,000 people in this place as a top-level footballer?
I mean, I don't have to say anything because you could feel it, you know, like obviously in front of TV, probably the fans couldn't feel it the live, but I mean, it's just incredible. They give us so much support, so much positive energy. I mean, I really enjoyed it. It was been maybe, I don't know, more than 12 months without the fans. So, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I miss them so much.
You said about the positive energy. I see a Tottenham there with so much positive energy. You mentioned the word bravery. Everyone was brave, committed to that performance. Do you think the spirit here now is of a spirit where you can really build something this season?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so because the season is long. It's really early to say. I don't want to celebrate too much because obviously it's a big thing. We beat Man City, but this is only one first game of the season. So yeah. Let's see. Let's be positive all the way from now till end of season. Obviously, we will have some bad games, bad results, but we still need to be positive about playing the game because of what we do, what we love. Yeah. So on the pitch, we do what we love. So we should just enjoy. We should be really positive and proud.
Harry Kane won't get his place back now.
He will, definitely. Don't worry.
Congratulations on a terrific first performance in charge here at Tottenham in front of 60-odd thousand. Tell us about the game plan and how happy you are that it was executed.
The players executed. They make the game plan with their actions, action after action, with their tasks. And the commitment that they show, I think we were well organized. It's very tough to play against City, the way they build, the way they try to break our lines. It requires a lot of discipline, and the boys did well.
You, obviously, the system was a little bit different than what we've seen Tottenham play before. Did you set that system out way into pre-season? Did you know how you were going to play against City?
Not only against City. It's about having an idea, a shape. And I think the work of us as managers is to find the solutions to make the tasks and the work of the players easier. And it's about complicities, and we are building these small societies inside of the team, but we have to have a general idea, and the general idea is about being organized and explore the talent, because we have a talent squad.
Absolutely. Did you believe that the players could deliver that level of urgency and physicality through 90 minutes, given, as you said, that City are going to dominate possession? Because they were on another level today, I felt.
Yeah. Not only today. I think the way the players are preparing themselves every day, the credit for them. Even in pre-season, the final games, we were always able to finish stronger, faster than our opponents. And this is basic, because the game, it's a long
Have
period.
you worked them really hard in pre-season then?
They work really hard, and it's the moment to work. It's when you build your foundation, you know better than anyone.
I feel as if I'm pleased that they're working hard, because I did when I was playing, so I want them to.
And me also.
Exactly.
It's when you build everything.
As a right-back, I'll ask the question. Japhet Tanganga. What a talent. What a defender. What a one-on-one defender.
Yeah.
Describe his performance and him as a character.
He did very well. He's a defender, like you say. And to defend, you need to enjoy defending. Yeah. It's like a striker scores one goal, a defender every time wins a duel. It's there. And Japhet did well. Not only Japhet, I think the team really worked hard.
Have you got an attitude this season of it being about positivity? Heung-min Son was talking about, it was really upbeat, really positive, and that gave the energy, I think, to the team. Do you feel that that's one of the big messages of this season is, there's a new stadium, fans are back, let's have a season that's positive. There's going to be ups and downs, of course, but about getting something positive from every game.
Look, one thing, honestly, that the pandemic has shown everybody, we have to enjoy it. We have to enjoy it every day. I think that's the proof to everyone that is in football. With fans, you have to enjoy it. And the players are enjoying. Of course, it's going to take time to build everything to settle down. We are knowing each other, but like you say, being positive, it's the basic. And common sense in every actions that we have as a group. We are on the process.
Nuno, I've drawn the short straw to ask the Harry Kane question. So what are you expecting to happen this week? Normal week with Harry? He reports to training. Is that what you're expecting?
Now is what's happening. Harry didn't join us today because he joined us late. He's preparing himself. He trained this morning and he's preparing himself to help the team. Harry is one of the best players in the world and we are really, really fortunate to have him. So when he's ready, he's gonna be...
In theory, he could be available for selection. You've got a Conference League game, haven't you, this week? And then you go back to Wolves, right? Next weekend.
Yeah, but now we have tomorrow. And tomorrow is the day. And these boys know they have to recover well because they work really hard today. It's about when preparing for the next one is the first step of
37
commitment.
to go.
Yeah, much more than that. Then the cups and everything. Every game is going to be very hard for us.
Nuno, congratulations.
Thank you.
That
Nice to
genuinely
see you
was